Since I played through the Arkham games for these reviews, there's been a lot that I've thought in retrospect. Whether it's been how I felt about these games in a critical eye, what mechanics have aged well over the course of a decade, and wondering how the hell they thought Arkham Knight's story was anywhere near decent to put out. But one thing that will always be definitive and never change is what outfits I'll decide to wear when I'm kicking in the teeth of criminals. Today I thought we'd start this playlist with a bang by taking a look at my top 5 favorite skins in Batman Arkham City. For this list we're just sticking with Batman since the other playable characters don't really have enough here to make a list, and also he's the only one with 10 costumes across all versions of the game. Last thing I want to note is that this is my opinion. If you have a list of your own, be sure to sound off in the comment section below. So with all that out of the way, let's get started. Number 5. The Armored Suit. Kicking off this list is a suit that not a whole lot of people have actually used. Exclusive to the Wii U version, this suit was more or less a gimmick to push copies and sales, but boy did the designers really have a field day when they came up with this beauty. From the really awesome designed cowl, the armored plating all across the body, hell I even love how they incorporated the gamepad within the suit itself. I don't play the Wii U version often, but when I do, I always use this for new playthroughs, and despite preferring the armored suit from Arkham Asylum more, I still hold this in high regard and would rather use this over the default suit. Let's move on, shall we? Number 4. The 70s suit. Also referred to as the Neil Adams Batsuit, this suit definitely stands out from the rest, being the brightest night, which I think was a smart decision. Also, I just love the look overall. From the shade of blue to the look of the utility belt and bat symbol, I think this does justice to the look and feel of the era and Neil Adams' incredible artwork. When I'm in the mood to play City and just feel like fucking with people, this is my go-to outfit. Number 3. The Earth 1 suit. Based on the comic of the same name, Earth 1 is essentially what an early career Batman would look like in the modern setting, and I think Rocksteady did an amazing job translating the look and feel of it into the game. Even down to the smallest details they nail perfectly, with my favorite part of the outfit being the cowl. Just how the mask is segmented from the suit looks so cool to me, and it's a bit of a shame this suit never made a comeback. When I'm not nostalgia blinded by the next 2 costumes, I do enjoy taking this one out for a glide every once in a while. Number 2. The Batman Beyond suit. Coming in second place is a skin that is near and dear to me, being a child of the 2000s, and it's something I always love seeing in video games, with this being my favorite version. It has everything that makes the outfit unique, while adding a smidge of that Arkham charm, like with things such as the texture of the costume for example. It isn't perfect though, because if there's one thing that keeps this in the number 2 spot, it's the eyes. They're weirdly misshapen and it just makes Batman look like he's Asian. Besides that, it's an incredible suit, but if there's anything that's taking the first place trophy, it has to be Number 1. The Animated Series suit. At the top of the list, we have a look that defined a generation of fans, and is the reason we have Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill portraying Batman and the Joker respectively. Everything about this skin is utter perfection, and having it cel shaded really gives the sense that it's animated and plucked right out of the cartoon. I really don't know what else to say about it other than it's the animated series suit. I will say that it saddens me that it never made it back to Arkham Knight, because having that suit driving around in that Batmobile, it probably would have been my favorite skin in that game too. Well, regardless, whenever I boot up Arkham City, this is always my first pick. And even though design-wise I like the new Adventures costume slightly more, this is an outfit that still stands the test of time and holds a special place in my heart. Well, that's going to be it for this first episode of Top List. Next time we meet for this playlist, we're going to be moving on to the Arkham Origins skins. Like I mentioned at the start, if you have a list of your own, be sure to tell me in the comments down below, because I'm genuinely curious. Also, let me know what other things you'd like me to count down for future episodes. With that said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves. See ya.